Ooh, I would really like that eyeshadow palette. And girl, ooh, the blush is cute too.
Pink paper doll. Hi loves, it's me, your girl Z, and welcome to my channel. All of my social media will be linked in the description. Don't forget to like, comment, and of course, don't be shy, subscribe. Hit the bell to be notified every time I upload.
Hi dolls, what's up and welcome back to my channel. Welcome. If you're new, you know what to do. Go ahead and click the subscribe button below and become a part of the family. My name is Z and I love to do tons of lifestyle, girly, pink, and fragrance related content. So if that's something you dolls are interested in, go ahead and smash the bell notification so you don't miss any of my new video uploads. All of my social media will be listed in the description box below, so make sure you dollies go head over and follow me on TikTok. Okay dolls, so today we're doing a little bit of a different type of video. This is going to be a holiday themed video to bring in all of the Christmas spirit. So to start out, I am wearing my reindeer antlers that I got from, I think I got these from Forever 21 if I'm not mistaken, and I just have on some Christmas PJs that I got from Target last year. But you dolls didn't come here for that. You came here to find out what's on my 2022 Pinkmas Wishlist. This will be the ultimate girly gift guide. So any of you guys out there who have girly girls in your life and you don't know what to get here, I am going to give you a plethora of ideas. So grab your pen, grab a piece of paper, also grab your hot chocolate, your coffee, whatever it is you want to sip on while we go ahead and get through my wish list.
It's a wonderful heart.
Okay dolls, so I have my MacBook right here and I am just going to go down the list because it's all right here on my MacBook. The first thing that I have on my wish list is a mood board. I always like to do a mood board to start out, just to give you guys an idea of some things that you should be on the hunt for, what your eyes should be looking out for when you're doing your Christmas shopping, and also just to give me an idea of what I need just to stay focused. I try to create my list around things that I need first and things that I want later. That doesn't all the time work out, but that is what I keep my mood board for. That's why this mood board is here, just to kind of keep me on track of, hey, these are the things you need to get. If you find something else you want to add to your wish list, by all means go ahead and add it, but these are the things that are important to you. First thing I want to throw out there is I am by no means asking for any of this stuff on my list to anyone that I know. I just created a list of things that I have been eyeing this year and I really want. But yeah, I just want to give you guys an idea of what to get as a gift to a girly girl. So we're gonna start out with fashion because I am revamping my wardrobe. You guys hear me talk about this all the time in my vlogs, how I'm just over my wardrobe and how I just really want to get a new wardrobe that I really love and really find my style. So I thought, let's go ahead and start putting my closet together. So the first thing that I have on my list is this Juicy Couture duffel bag. You guys, this is from the Stony Clover X Juicy. Yes, if you did not know, Stony Clover just teamed up with Juicy Couture and they have an entire line out and it is deadly criminal and it is very offensive how beautiful and gorgeous these products are and all of the items that they have. I would love to buy the entire collection, but I decided to go ahead and stick with this pink Juicy Couture duffel bag. I'm obsessed with it. It has all of the bling gems for the Juicy logo. All of the hardware is gold. Girl, it's me. It's just me in a duffel bag. And I've been wanting a new carry-on and also just like an overnight weekend bag to take me with me when I go on short trips back home and things like that. I only currently have one duffel bag and it's like an old duffel bag that I got like, I want to say like 4 Christmases ago from my sister from Dolls Kill. It's a cute bag, but I just wanted something else a little bit more simpler that could go with more of my outfits. And Juicy Couture is my babe. If y'all don't know, now you know. I'm obsessed with Juicy Couture and I'm sorry to any of you who aren't because I know this might get a little bit annoying because you guys are gonna see a trend. I have a lot of Juicy products, but let's go ahead and get through this list because I have a lot of items to share with you guys. The price for this bag is $3.18 and yeah, I mean that is a bit much for a duffel bag, so I did go on a hunt for another duffel bag and I actually found one. I found this one at Dolls Kill and I actually been eyeing this bag I've been eyeing this bag since the springtime, but I just kept forgetting to buy it. This is a Take Me Places Weekender bag from Dolls Kill. It's only $65, and I believe Dolls Kill is having a Black Friday sale right now, you guys. That's another thing I want to mention, you guys. All of the prices that are listed here are the regular prices. They are not sale prices, so definitely check out the websites and make sure that I'll try and leave the link to all of these items, by the way, in the description box below for you guys. But just check those links because I'm pretty sure all this stuff is like on super sale for Black Friday. But this is $65 and I am obsessed with this bag. It's like a tulle, it looks like a tutu but in the form of a duffel bag. Like, is that not me? That's like totally me. Next thing that I've really been wanting is a onesie. Surprisingly, you guys, I don't have any onesies at all. And every Christmas I say to myself, I'm going to buy a onesie this year. And I absolutely never do. I did find this really cute onesie on Fashion Nova. It is a cheetah print pink, like, I don't know, is it velour? It might be velour. I don't know what the material is, but it looks warm, it looks cozy, it looks fuzzy, and it's just this pink, really cute, like I said, cheetah print onesie, and it's only $44.99. I believe they're having a sale as well, so it's way cheaper than that. I really do like this one, and I feel like this is one I can wear all year round. I did see a Christmas one that they had, but it was sold out in my size, so I went ahead and added this one to my wish list, and I don't know, I think it's really, really cute. So I have really been needing a new coat to like go out in, not like, because I have like jackets that I just like wear around every day to the grocery store, but I've been really needing like more of a stylish type of coat that fit my style. That didn't make any sense. What I meant was like formal, not really formal, but like a dressier coat that fits my style. And this one that I found at Dolls Kill like is mwah, chef's kiss. This is the Love by Candlelight velvet coat. It is $98, you guys, and I am just obsessed with it. Look at it. Okay, first of all, it's pink velvet. If you guys don't know, I'm obsessed with velvet and pink, so it's pink velvet. Then it has all of this embroidery on the cuffs and at the bottom of the coat that is like a darker pink and white. I just love the print of that. It looks very Victorian-esque, and I love the Victorian style. Also, this white fuzzy like dingy type fur is giving me a little bit of an edge, and I don't know, I'm living for it. I'm obsessed with it. I can see myself in it. The next thing on the list is also from Dolls Kill. Big surprise, you guys, you're gonna see a theme. I love to shop at certain places, and so you're gonna hear those names pop up quite a bit. This is the Twinkly Aura knit cardigan. First of all, it's pink, it's chunky, it's knit, it's a cardigan, and it has bows on it. And like, did I mention it was pink? Like, what more do I need to say? Just look at it. Like, I have a few chunky pink cardigans, but you can never have too many pink cardigans. And this one just, it takes the cake. Like, it's so pretty. This is from their new, I think it's like black pink or pink black collection that they just brought out. So if you guys are interested, go to Dolls Kill. I will try to leave the link below. This is $78, which is a little bit pricey for a cardigan, but I'm hoping that these Black Friday prices will really bring me right back up to a like more affordable rate. Do not hate me, but the next item on this list is also from Dolls Kill. I have been eyeing this skirt since Halloween, honestly. I saw it on Halloween and I started to get it, but it was just so expensive for a skirt, and I was like, I don't even know if it's gonna fit me right, and I don't know. So I ended up leaving it behind, but every time I see this skirt, I keep putting it in my cart, but I never have the audacity to actually purchase it. This is the Charmer maxi skirt. It's $48 and it's from Dolls Kill. I mean, I just have to have it. Like, it's so gorgeous. It has these really high splits up the side, and then it's laced where you can tie a bow. It has a beautiful star and moon print, which is just giving me like this sort of witchy, angelic vibe, which I am just obsessed with. I could totally see myself pairing this with like a crop top and like maybe a cardigan over that, or even a velvet like bustier or a velvet corset top would be really cute with this. And I actually have a pink velvet corset that I think will be cute with this. So yeah, I'm just obsessed with this, and it's just a long time coming. So what else needs to be said? Okay, dolls, so I have been on the hunt for a pair of pink cargo pants, but not just any cargo pants. I want the wide flared leg look, kind of like those old 90s UFO pants, and I have not been able to find them in the perfect pink color. Every time I search pink UFO pants, honestly, a lot of hot pink comes up and a lot of like bubblegum pink, but I didn't want that. I wanted a really cute, pretty pastel muted pink that I could wear in my wardrobe as like an everyday basic. I found these wide leg cargo pants from Halara, and this was $59.95. They are also having a sale, you guys, so check them out. It's just the perfect piece, I feel like, for styling your everyday outfits with a sneaker and a cute crop top. I say crop tops because I wear crop tops a lot, but you can wear a tank top, a t-shirt, a cute hoodie. So, and it has all of these cool pockets. I'm interested to know what the material is like, but I did watch a few reviews on this pant and everyone was saying that it was super soft and good material, so I'm hoping that it will be. And yeah, I love these pants. I also feel like the pink is a very wearable pink. It's not this hot bubblegummy pink. It's like a muted pink, which I'm obsessed with, okay? So the next thing on my list is this Pretty Little Thing lounge set. I am, as you guys have heard me say over and over again in this video, revamping my wardrobe, and the one thing that I love to wear the most in my wardrobe is lounge sets. I don't really care to put a cute outfit together unless I'm going out, but on a daily basis it's normally like a lounge set. So I found this cute one. Now the top is actually a like bodysuit, like a t-shirt bodysuit, and it clips at the bottom. I think it's super cute. I could also see myself wearing these as jeans to dress it up if I wanted to go out somewhere. And then the bottoms are these really cute sweatpants that say Pretty Little Thing on the side, and I just think it's like the perfect basic. It's basic, but it's also giving girly. So if you have a girly girl in your life who maybe she doesn't like to wear a lot of dresses like me, I'm not a dress type of girl. I will wear a dress, but I'm not like a daily dress, frilly dress type of girl. I definitely like more casual pieces. So if you have a girl in your life who's like that, she's girly but she doesn't like all the frill, this is perfect for her. This was only $34 from Pretty Little Thing, and again, I will link this in the description below for you guys. The next thing on my list is something that I have been eyeing for years, and I have been praying for some type of boyfriend to magically appear and give me this necklace, because I do not have the guts to buy it for myself yet. But I am obsessed with this pink double heart necklace from Tiffany's, and it's just the perfect, simple, girly statement piece. Like, any girl that you know would love to have a Tiffany's piece. Like, any girl. You can never go wrong with Tiffany, so I definitely highly suggest putting this on your list, especially if you're a boyfriend or someone. Why am I being interrupted? This is also a perfect piece for a daughter, and I just feel like if you're trying to impress a girl, like, this is like the perfect thing. This also comes in a different colors. I believe it comes in a Tiffany blue. I want to say it comes in white too, but I'm not entirely sure. Also, you guys, quick note while we're on that is that all of this stuff that I'm mentioning is obviously going to be in the color that I love, which is pink. But most of these items do come in a multitude of colors, so you just kind of have to know the person that you're shopping for and understand what their favorite color is, what kind of stuff they like, and then kind of alter your shopping to what their favorite color is. So like, if a girl loves blue, then obviously you're not going to buy her a pink necklace. You're going to get her the Tiffany blue necklace. Kind of like that, you guys. So just keep that in mind. Anyways, this necklace is a whopping $375. I personally think it's totally worth the $375. Don't ask me why I haven't gotten it for myself. I think I have a problem buying things that are expensive for myself. I always wait for someone to get it for me because I just feel like, I don't know, it might be a mental thing where I feel like I don't deserve it, and that's why I can't buy myself it. But girl, sooner or later I'm gonna buy myself this necklace. I'm just gonna buckle down and do it anyways. But yeah, it's so pretty, it's so cute, and it's so classic. So it's definitely a must-have for me in my girly gift guide. So the next thing on my list is the unlined lace corset by Victoria's Secret. This is $69.95. I know it's a bit much for a top, but if you know me, you know that I am obsessed with Victoria's Secret and I love lingerie, and I believe most girls will love any gift that you get from Victoria's Secret, honestly. Now, this is a lingerie piece. However, I put this on my list because I want to wear it with some wide pants, or maybe like some baggier oversized jeans, maybe some boyfriend jeans. I think this would look cute with a pair of boyfriend jeans, and just to wear it kind of as a top. I just think it's so cute. I love like all of the lace in it. I also love the bows. Just really pretty. I feel like it can be dressed up. I don't think you could dress this down, but I think this would be a really cute outfit. I also feel like I'm finding my style, and one of the things I feel like I like a lot is very tight, sexy, pretty, frilly, girly tops, and I like baggy, more masculine bottoms. That's what I'm realizing with my style, so I thought that this would be perfect for that. The next thing on my list, babes, are the velour varsity set. This is by Victoria's Secret Pink, and it is just so beautiful. Like, it's so cute that I showed you guys the back of the top because that is what sold it to me. The front does have like pink and a little tiny letters on the front, but the back of this jersey is just so freaking cute. I love the stitching. I love the words pink on the back on top of the pink velour. It's just giving me all of the girly lounge vibes, and you guys know I'm into lounge wear. So this is just another cozy lounge piece that I found and I thought was really cute. Now this is a bit expensive, and Victoria's Secret is losing their minds a little bit. Again, make sure to shop the Black Friday sale, and if you have any coupons, or if you know anybody who does have coupons, try and see if you can use those on your shopping day. But this top is $59.95 and the pants are $56.95, so it's a little bit it's stretching it. It's a whole $100 outfit, but it is very cute, and I feel like if you get it on sale for Black Friday, it is definitely worth it. Okay, dolls, so the next item that is on my list are socks. Of course, what would it be without having socks on your Christmas list? Like, you have to have socks. I can never have enough socks, and one of my favorite type of socks are the fuzzy socks. I love wearing them. Look, you guys, I even have fuzzy socks on right now. Ooh, they're kind of dirty. And you can never go wrong with socks because it's something that everyone's constantly losing and is always needing. So I found these socks from Victoria's Secret's Pink line, and these were $9. But you guys, when I was on the website, they had a sale. It was like a pre-Black Friday sale, and they were on sale for $5. They do have them in black and another color, which I forgot, but I remember there were 3 colors, and I do remember the black because I was very tempted to get them. But I went ahead and I went with the pink socks, and they look so freaking cute. Okay, so this should come by no surprise to you guys. The next thing that's on my list are slippers. Every year I get a pair of slippers for Christmas, and this year I don't want it to be any different. So these are the slippers that I have been eyeing. They are from Victoria's Secret. These are the cozy plush clogs, and they're kind of giving me UGG vibes with Sherpa, like Sherpa UGG vibes, and I really like that. I also like that the top of it does have the logo, the pink logo. Is it embossed? Oh no, it looks like it's embroidered. Yeah, it's embroidered. So it does have the pink logo embroidered on top of the shoe, which is just oh so cute. Also, I love wearing Sherpa. It's just the warmest, coziest thing ever. So I just feel like your feet are going to be nice and cozy. These slippers are $39.95, so I definitely will be using my coupon on these, but I do feel like this is an affordable gift, and it's really cute, and it's something that everyone, all girls could use, is some cute slippers. Like, come on. So staying in the same category of shoes, I picked up, girl, you don't have it yet. So staying in the same category of shoes, I have the UGG Bailey Bow 2 boots. Now, I saw a bunch of different versions of the pink UGG bow boots. There was one that had the bows down the side, which I thought were really cute, and then there's ones that had this bow down the back, and then there was one that didn't have a bow at all, but they had like buttons and a little gold clasp. Anyways, these were the cutest to me. I actually do not have any winter boots, so that's a problem because all of my family live in Chicago, which is extremely cold. So when I go back to visit for the holidays, I won't have anything to wear. So I was looking for some winter boots, and I saw these and I just thought they were super cute. I feel like these boots could be dressed up, they could be dressed down. Again, I did mention the other version of these boots that don't have the bows. So if you do know a girly girl who maybe she likes pink, but she's not into all of the frill like lace and bows and things like that, maybe for her it's kind of immature, because I know there are some girly girls that I know that love pink and girly things, but they like more simplistic things. There is a version of this boot, again, without the bows. It's called, I can't remember what it's called, but you can also find them on Amazon. I'll try and see if I can leave a link to them below. These are $200 on the UGG website, which, I mean, part of me is like, $200, babe? But the other part of me is like, Uggs are really, really good, you guys. I had a pair of Uggs when I used to live in Chicago, and I brought that pair out here with me, and I had that pair of Uggs literally for 10 years until the freaking soles broke off of them. But I say that to say that they last forever. The quality is so freaking good, and they are so incredibly warm. So for me, $200 is really worth it, because this is probably gonna be my winter boot for a very long time. Next on my list is a pink glamour robe. I found this on Dolls Kill. Now I also found a few other glamour robes on Amazon and a few other places that I'm looking at, but this one I really, really liked. I like the fact that it's sheer. I also like the ruching on the edge and the trim. I feel like this is a great creative statement piece that you could wear possibly in a photo shoot. Also, if you want to do like a sexy time with your man, if you have a man, this is also a perfect item for that. I personally just love the way it looks, and on my self-care days I love to like dress up a little bit and look cute, and I feel like this robe would make me feel and look very sexy on the days I feel like crap. I do this all the time, you guys, which is why I love lingerie. If I feel like sometimes I will just put on cute, sexy lingerie, even if it's underneath my clothes, just so I can feel like that bitch when I walk around. So I feel like this robe is giving me that for my self-care days. This is $58, which I do not feel like is expensive, because I did buy a robe that was like $100 from Amazon. I'll see if I can prop it up on the screen. I did a photo shoot in it, and you guys tell me why they did not give me the tie to go with the robe, so I ended up having to return it because they forgot to tie. But these robes kind of go for $100 or more, so they are very expensive. So for $58, I feel like it is definitely worth it. The next item on my list is a pair of these Trixie F pink shoes by Steve Madden. I love Steve Madden, obsessed with him. This shoe is just everything that encompasses the Y2K Bratz doll vibes, and that is everything that I love. I don't really need this shoe. This isn't a need, but it is a need, if you know what I mean. Like, you know what I'm saying, like when you don't need something but you do need it. That's this shoe. Anyways, the shoe is $129.95, so it is a little bit on the pricier side, but for a Steve Madden shoe, I do really feel it's worth it. Also, look at it, like it has plush all covered all over it. Like, it's definitely worth the $130 in my opinion. And if you get it on sale for Black Friday, whatever price you get it for is going to be a steal, babe. So definitely keep your eye out. Honestly, any type of slide, pump, heel, platform shoe is in right now, so definitely keep a lookout for that. So the next thing on my list, dolls, is a pair of 14K gold hoop earrings. I found these ones from Target and they are $19.99. All of my gold hoops have turned a horrible, ugly, brassy color. That's because I'm cheap and I buy costume jewelry all the time, but I don't want to do that anymore. I definitely want to invest into better pieces that last longer, because I feel like I'm spending more money to continue to buy a whole bunch of crappy stuff versus just buying a really good item that'll last you a long time. So I found these. I feel like they're pretty inexpensive for $20, and they are supposed to not turn at all. I also feel like these are a basic that all the girls have, these trendy hoop earrings. So if you're someone looking for a gift for a girl, most girls have a pair of gold hoops in their jewelry collection. You can always use gold hoops, so they're always good to buy as a gift. The next item I have is a puffer jacket. I have been eyeing this one from Shein. This is the velvet pink puffer jacket, and I'm just gonna go quiet because you guys can all see why this is on my list. I have been eyeing it for a while. $34 is pretty freaking cheap, which I'm sorry if you guys hear the traffic. It is the holidays, and so people tend to blow their horn a lot more. And this is the week of Thanksgiving, so people are traveling out of town, so you're gonna hear a lot of stuff. Just ignore that. But I am obsessed with this jacket from Shein. Only $34. That is so cheap. It's actually scaring me. It's making me think it's not good quality because it's $34. But girl, she is, oh, I love her. I love her. And as you guys heard me say earlier, I am looking for like more coats and stuff for the winter time. So next on my list is another Stony Clover item. They came out with a, I think it's called Destination Paris line, where they have all of these cute pink houndstooth and tweed bags, and I am living for it. Honestly, I would take anything from this collection. I feel like any girly girl would. I will say Stony Clover is a bit expensive, especially if you shop their website. There are a couple of other places that sell it. Target sells it, Saks and Fifth sells it, I want to say Bloomingdale sells it or something like that. But I found this set on Saks and Fifth, and I feel like the prices is a little bit better at the other stores. I feel like if you shop on their website, you're definitely gonna go broke really fast. But yeah, they're just so cute, and like, what girl wouldn't want something for this? And I feel like this is manifesting a trip to London, a trip to Paris. That's what it's manifesting. Okay, dolls, so you guys probably have heard me mention this before if you followed me on Instagram before it got disabled, and no, I haven't gotten it back yet. But I mentioned I was manifesting a trip to Disneyland for Christmas, and I'm actually not going to be able to go this year. It's just too much time, like it's just too short notice. I needed more time to plan the trip and also to come up with the funds for it. You guys, Disney is freaking expensive. Like, you need to save up for Disney for like a year before you can go. So yeah, I decided to manifest that trip for next Christmas. I wanted to get an entire outfit for the day that I'm going to be at the theme park. I'm not going to be at the theme park every single day. I'll probably do different things each day. But for the day that I'm going to predominantly be at the theme park, I wanted to get a cute outfit, and I saw on shopdisney.com that they came out with the new Pink Piglet collection. You guys, oh, everything in my body and my dreams had just came true. Like, I have been looking so long for like pink Disney stuff. I actually found a pair of pink mini ears on Amazon, which I think I showed you guys in a vlog, and I probably posted them somewhere. But this just tops the cake, you guys. Anyways, enough rambling. I found this Minnie Mouse backpack. Oh! In the pink piglet color. Now the backpack is $98, which you guys are probably like, for a mini backpack, like a tiny little backpack, you're gonna pay $98. But look at it. It has a cute pink bow on it. It's the perfect pink color, like my perfect pink color. It has all of these plush mini ears and a plush pocket with rose gold hardware and the Disney pink nameplate. What? Definitely worth the $98. Like I said, this is something that I will save up for to go on my trip, so I will have the money to splurge on it when I do get it. But if your girl, or if you have a girl in your life that's into Disney, anything from this new Pink Piglet line will probably just make her freaking year. Honestly, the next thing on the list to go along with that is these pink Minnie Mouse ears. These were $29.99 on Shop Disney. And the next thing that I picked up is this girl, I think it's on my list, so I think I bought it. I didn't buy it. The next item on my list is this Disney jersey. This was $84.99. I was like, whew, but it does look thick. It does look of great quality. So I am like excited to get this. They do have two different styles, and I kept going back and forth between which one I wanted, but I landed on this Walt Disney World logo on the back, and I think it's pretty cute. There's also like a little nameplate logo on the front as well. I think it's a D, or it might be the Mickey ears. I can't remember. The last thing from this line is the Mickey's wireless earbud case. Like, how can I not? Like, look at it. Look at it. It's pink, it's plush, it's I have to complete the set. I have to complete the outfit. And you guys know I take my earbuds with me everywhere, especially if I'm going to be at a theme park. I'm gonna take my earbuds with me. These were $19.99 at Shop Disney, and I think they are the perfect gifts for any Disney girly girl lover. Okay, dollies, now we're gonna go ahead and get into the next category on my Christmas wish list, which is the home category. So the first item on my list is these Disneyland Starbucks tumblers. So kind of tying into the last items that I showed you guys, I just figured I really wanted to complete the outfit, and what would complete the outfit other than a Disney Starbucks tumbler? Now there are tons of Disney Starbucks tumblers out there. Actually, Shop Disney has a pink piglet Starbucks tumbler, but I just felt like I didn't really like the design of it. It had like polka dots on it, and I'm not a huge polka dot fan, and I also just felt like the pink was really like a murky, like purpley brownish pink, and I would really like that light pastel color pink. So I found these on Etsy for $30, and just in case you guys are wondering, tumblers, Disney tumblers all across the board are $30. Everyone everywhere that's selling the tumblers are selling them for $30, including Shop Disney. So I did find these, and they do come in like an iridescent pink color, and I felt like it was like a basic cup with just the castle on there and the Mickey ears. I'm not a huge fan of the Starbucks logo anyway, so I wouldn't have wanted that on the cup, which the one that was at Shop Disney did have the Starbucks logo on there, if you guys are a fan of that. The next item on my list is the Juicy Couture Ottoman. You guys, when I saw this, I was like, what? It does exist. Like, oh my god. You guys by now already know that I am a huge Juicy fan. The only thing I don't like about Juicy Couture is anything that has the crown on it. I know that this is very controversial because everybody's like, I love the crown, are you kidding? But for me, I don't like the crown. The crown is giving me childish. However, I do like their logo. I love their font. I love everything else about them. I also love like the heart that they always use. I just hate that freaking crown. Anyways, lucky for me, this ottoman does not have a crown. This is from Urban Outfitters and is $239. I really just needed a small ottoman to go inside of my closet slash dressing room area where I could just like sit down to put on my shoes and things like that, and I thought this would be the perfect one. I'm not crazy about the bottom of the ottoman, like the gold metal part, the legs. I wish they were a little bit cuter, a little bit more elegant, and not just that basic modern design, but I feel like I might be able to do some DIYs with it and make the bottom of the legs really cute. And so yeah, I really like this, and I feel like something that a lot of people don't think to get as a gift is like home items. I feel like a lot of people get clothes, they get gift cards, they get jewelry, they get perfumes, but not a lot of people think to get a girly girl something for the house. And so I really wanted to share that idea with you guys. The next thing on my list is this pink buffet with a hutch. I have been needing and wanting so badly some type of hutch china cabinet slash buffet just to store all of my beautiful pink mug collection, and right now they're in my kitchen cabinet and they're actually overflowing my kitchen cabinet. Like, I literally have no place for them to go. And I found this hutch on Etsy, and sorry to say that it was sold out by the time I got to it, but it was just so freaking cute. But this is just the idea of what I've been looking for, something kind of classic, kind of girly, but not too much, and just a plain classic pink color. I probably would change out the knobs for something crystal, but other than that, I just really like the design of this. I love that you have the shelves on top, but then you also have the bottom parts with the cabinets where you can put things away or store things. Like, I feel like I would probably store mugs that were out of season underneath there, and then put all of the mugs and dishes that were in season at the top. I just feel like it's so pretty. And yeah, I will be on the hunt for hutches that look just like this in the future, because this one's all sold out. Okay dolls, so the next home item that I have is a floor mirror. If you guys follow my vlogs or you watch my vlogs, and you know I've mentioned it time and time again that I've been wanting a really big, nice floor mirror to go into my entryway so that I can check my outfits on my way out the door. And I found this one on Wayfair. It is pricey at $170, but there are dupes for this on Amazon, so I do suggest if you're buying this as a gift and it's not for yourself, that you might want to consider checking out Amazon and seeing if you can get some type of dupe for this. But just a quick heads up, all girly girls love floor mirrors. We all love to look at our outfits and take outfit pictures in floor mirrors. So if you can get a girly girl a floor mirror, I promise you this will be like one of the best gifts she's ever received. This is the Arabia Arch mirror. Again, I found it on Wayfair if any of you guys are interested. The next item on my list is actually a need. I literally have 2 pots that I cook from, and so I've been on the hunt for a cookware set, and I found this pink cookware set at Crate and Barrel. Now this set is $445. You guys, I did not know how expensive like pots and pans and cutlery were until I became an adult, and I realized, oh my god, my parents were spending so much money on like this stuff. I didn't know that. Anyways, I found this 4-piece set and it's so beautiful. I love the gold embellishments, and that pink color is just my perfect pink color. It's muted, it's not over the top, it's just as they say, it's just perfect. Seeing as how it was $445, I did want to bring you guys an affordable option. So I did find a dupe for this pot set on Amazon. It is the Paris Hilton cookware set, and it is only $129 on Amazon. So I do suggest checking that out instead of going to Crate and Barrel. But as I said, this is like the perfect potware set. If I don't get this now, this will definitely be something for sure that I will have in my place once I get my own spot. So the next thing on my list is this pink glass mug. I have been obsessed with glass translucent mugs, and I even showed you guys one that I picked up this year that has like the little Christmas kitties all over. It's super cute. I got it from Nordstrom Rack, but I have been on a hunt for one that has either gingerbread on it or that's pink, and I found this pink clear glass mug from Urban Outfitters, and it's only $12. This is the Sabine tinted glass mug, and again, like I said, only $12. You can't beat that. I know $12 for a mug is a bit expensive because like you're like, a mug, why are you spending $12 on a cup? But honestly, you guys, I've spent more money on stupider things, and this is a mug I feel like I will use all the time. It's just a classic, plain, simple mug. The next thing on my list, dolls, is a pink knife set. Now, obviously, if the girl you're shopping for doesn't like pink, you'll modify the color or modify the design. I do believe this may come in different colors. I think I've seen this knife set actually in white. This is from Amazon. It was only $27, which is pretty good. I did read the reviews for it, and they have raving good reviews. They say that the knives are super, super sharp, and they work and last for a very long time. The only thing that I'm not like completely in love with is the holder. I don't like that cherry blossom print on it, but I think I can buy a different holder for the knives, and it'll be really, really cute in my kitchen. The last item on my list is this 3-tiered tray. This was only $26, and I found it on Amazon. This is the 3-tier serving stand, and I just needed a decorative piece in my kitchen. You guys have heard me talk about this during Halloween. I complained how I couldn't find the perfect tiered tray to decorate for the holidays and bring some little seasonal spice into the kitchen, and this tray I feel like would be the perfect tray. Obviously I'd have to see it and see how big it was and see how I could design it, but I feel like it's perfect. It's simple, it's simplistic, and I'm going to be putting decor on the tray, so I feel like it doesn't need to be too much, and for only $26.50 I thought that was a very great deal considering all the trays that I looked at, even at Home Goods and Marshall, were like well over $30. So yeah, I'm happy about this find. Okay, so first up in my gadget category is these baby pink roller skates. These are by Foxy Skates, and they are $109, which is actually a really good deal for skates. You guys know the story about my car getting stolen. Well, my roller skates were in the trunk along with my elbow and knee pads and my helmet, so I have not gone skating since my car got stolen. So I wanted to get back into skating, and I thought, let me just go ahead and invest into a new pair. Roller skates are not cheap at all, you guys. I think even the ones that I purchased were on the expensive side, so I think that's why I was a little bummed about it, because I was like, ugh, I can't really get those back, so I'm just gonna wait a while. I'm not gonna be able to skate for a while, but I think it's time. I think we're approaching a new year, Zuri, and it's time to get back to the person that you are. And girl, why not get some pink velvet roller skates? And these are just cute. They embody me, and I love them, and I can't wait to, you know, go skating in these. Inserting another tip here for you guys looking to buy gifts. Any type of gift that is geared towards a person's hobby is always a good gift. The next item on my list is a pink iPad. I think this is iPad Air or iPad Mini. I'm not sure. This is just the one that I found on the Apple website, and it is $599. Hold on, you guys. This lighting is killing me. I just want to apologize about the lighting. It was looking really bad in here, so I went ahead and closed the curtains. It was looking really orange, but now I think it looks a lot better. So let's get back into the video. Yeah, this is about $600, and I mean, what girl wouldn't love a pink iPad? I would love this for Christmas. I am going to end up buying myself this, but I don't think it's going to be for Christmas. I think I'm actually going to get it for my birthday. So the next thing on my list is a printer. I broke my printer shortly after I quit my day job, and I haven't had a printer since, and it's been a pain in my butt because I've had to walk to Staples to pay to print out pages of a script for auditions, and it's just a pain in the butt because I have to walk a few blocks and then walk back, and I just miss the simple days where I would walk over to my laptop and press print and it would come out in my office. So I was on the hunt for a printer and I found this pink one. I actually found it first on Amazon, and on Amazon it's about $908, which I'm sorry, I'm not gonna spend $908 on a printer. So I then did a little bit more research and I did find it on the website Trade In. Let me know if you guys have ever shopped there before and what the quality is like. Are they a reputable company? Do you trust them? I don't know, because the price was so cheap. It was $65.99, and yeah, the printer is so cute. It's a two-tone pink printer. It has my perfect baby pink at the top, and then the bottom is a little bit more of a dark muted pink, which I am okay with. I can even DIY that and put like some bling on the bottom to cover that if it really bothered me. But like my whole office, you guys know, is pink, so I can't have like an ugly white or gray printer in my office. I have to have a printer that match, and this is the only printer that I found that matched. Okay, dolls, next on my list is a new voiceover mic. As you guys may know, I used to do voiceovers on my videos. At the end of the video, I would give you guys verbal shout outs, and I have no longer been able to do that because my mic broke, so I don't have a mic. So I would love to get a new voiceover mic so I can create better quality videos. So if your girlfriend or girl or sister or daughter is into social media or voiceover work or anything like that, I would definitely suggest getting her a new mic. And this one I found on Amazon. This is the 5-pin USB mic, and it's only $49.99, which I think is good. The reviews look good. I'm gonna try it out and see what happens. Next is this pink pet stroller. You guys may know that I have a little kitten named Pinky, and I would love to take her on walks with me. So I did find this stroller on Walmart. I actually been looking for a stroller for a while, but I found this pink one on Walmart, and it was only $72.99. I think that's a good deal for a pet stroller, as the ones that I have seen have all been over $100. So I feel like this might be a good one. Hopefully it doesn't like break on us or something. Another tip for you guys, if you have a person that you're getting a gift for who has a pet, try to get something that the person would enjoy and the pet would enjoy, or maybe something that the person might need for the pet. The next item on my list is a waffle maker, a mini waffle maker to be specific. I have been wanting a pink mini waffle maker since the beginning of time, but I have just never found the one that's that perfect tone of pink. Because I have a specific tone of pink that I like, all of the other waffle makers just seem too bright and bubblegummy pink, and I really was looking for a muted one, and I found this one on Kohl's, and this was a $19.99. This is the Dash waffle maker. Now it is themed for Easter, which is why it is that pretty pastel pink color, and it does make waffles with a little bunny on it, but I don't mind that. I don't mind eating bunny waffles all year round, so I will take that. Because it doesn't have any Easter prints on the outside of the waffle maker, I think I would be totally fine with the waffle just coming out with an Easter print, and I feel like this will fit in my kitchen perfectly. So if you have someone you're trying to buy a gift for, maybe they just got a new home or they just got moved into a new apartment, then something like this for their house will be very much appreciated, and it's very inexpensive. Now we're on to beauty. Okay, so first up in the beauty category, you guys know I'm gonna pop off first with a perfume, and this is the Delina perfume. I have seen this perfume and have been eyeing it just purely for the bottle, purely for the packaging, you guys. It's so freaking beautiful. Now I did read the notes in this perfume, and they have a lot of floral notes. I'm not a floral girl, I'm more of a gourmand girly, so I don't know if I will like the fragrance or not. However, the reviews were really great about the fragrance, and I feel like this is something I probably wouldn't buy for myself, which is why I would put it on like a wish list, or I would ask somebody for it, because I don't think that I would put money into buying it because it does have those floral notes and I am a gourmand girl. I think I would be too afraid that I wouldn't like it. I did find this at Nordstrom Rack, and this was only $178, I think, for a 1.7 ounce, and then I think the 3 ounce, it might have been either a 3 or 2 ounce was like $3. I don't know, girl. It's between $175 and $335 for this perfume, so it is pretty expensive, but I just feel like it would work so perfectly in my perfume collection, like the aesthetic of it. you know? And what girl doesn't love perfume? You know what I mean? Okay, so next on my list is the Alien Flora perfume. I think it's the Futura perfume. I found this on mugglerusa.com and they only had the 1 ounce in stock. The bigger bottle was all out of stock. So I went ahead and added this to my wish list. I mean, just look at the bottle, y'all. Like, the bottle is everything. I read the notes of the fragrance and I do feel like there are some notes in there that I would like. I feel like it's an interesting combination of notes that I would love to try out. Again, is this a fragrance that I would buy for myself? Probably not, because I'd probably be too afraid that I wouldn't like it. Maybe I would for a review. I don't know, but it's a pretty cool bottle, and so it had to go on the list. Okay, so the next item on my list is actually one that I am for sure will be getting. This is the Fantasy Sheer perfume, and I found this on fragrance.net, and it is $31.19, which is a really good deal, and that's for a 3.4 ounce. This is the Britney Spears line of perfume. I have the regular Britney Spears Fantasy, and I actually want to try out all of them, but I saw this one and I was like, oh my god, look at the bottle. And so I had to put it in the cart, girls. So I definitely suggest this for any of you out there who's trying to be more budget conscious, to purchase a perfume like this from fragrancenet.com. They have tons of fragrances at a very discounted price. Next on my list is a lip gloss. Y'all, I do not need any more lip glosses, but I am obsessed with Kylie Jenner's lips. Like, hello, who isn't? Like, her lips just always look so juicy. Like, all of her sisters have great lips, but her lips are always popping. And so I wanted to try out her lip gloss. This is the Gloss Drip by Kylie, and it's only $16, and this is in the color Underestimated. And yeah, I found this on Kylie.com. I'm excited to try it out. I love the pink juicy color. I feel like the pink color would probably look nude on my lips because I do have like more of a darker berry toned color, but that's fine as long as the shine is popping off. We'll be good to go. Okay, y'all, so the next item on my list is also by Kylie Cosmetics, and it is the Kylie setting powder. I already have this. I just ran out of it, so I thought I should add that to my list. And this is only $24, and this is in the color Dark. Definitely look into a Kylie Cosmetics. She has some really good face powder. I don't know about the other items that she has because I haven't really tried them, but her face powder is bomb. Okay, so the next thing I have is more makeup, because what girl doesn't love makeup? This is the Fenty Beauty foundation. Ever since Rihanna came out with this line, I have been wanting to try it, but I just never have, because you know how you use a certain foundation and it works for you and you use it for years and you just never change it up? That's me. I have the same foundation that I just use, like my staple foundation, and I just never changed it up, so I'm afraid to try anything new. But I have heard rave reviews about this Fenty Beauty foundation, so I am ready to bite the bullet and go ahead and try it, especially if it's going to be on sale for Black Friday. Like, this is my moment. I do need a new foundation, so I thought, let me just try it. Let me see what happens. This is $39, which I heard a lot of people like, oh, the foundation is a bit expensive. And not really. Not if you're used to buying MAC foundation like I am. It's not really that expensive. I did find this from Sephora. Next on the list is this Pink Macaron Lotion by Pink Victoria's Secret, and this is $17.95 originally, but they are having a pre-Black Friday sale, and it was on sale for $7 when I checked. So girl, after you watch this video, if you want this, go run and get it. There is a fragrance mist to it. I did not put the fragrance mist in my cart because I feel like their fragrance mist just smell like alcohol and I don't want to take a chance on it. But the lotion I will try out, and I also feel like the lotion I can mix with other fragrances that I have. Next on my list is the NYX setting spray, and I've had this for a really long time, and this is the setting spray that I swear by. I've tried so many different setting sprays, and this one is just the clutch. She has never done me wrong. I swear to you guys, my makeup looks like my skin, and it lasts for like 10 hours when I have it on. This is the setting spray I put on when I go to set or if I have a photo shoot because I want it to stay. This is only $10, you guys, and it's at Ulta. This is the Bear With Me by NYX setting spray, and yeah, I'm like I said, I'm like almost out of it. I maybe have like this amount left in the bottle that I have, so I've been using it very sparingly, so I just added that to my list. Now, you guys, this is a want. This is definitely not a need. Honestly, I would like anything from this collection. This is the new MAC Holiday Makeup Collection, and when they came out with this, girl, I smacked my lips because I was like, are you kidding me? Like, this is so beautiful. I haven't seen packaging done like this for the holiday. Like, this is so freaking pretty. I did not put a price point because each item is different, and I would just take anything, and I feel like any girl would take anything from this holiday collection because all of the girlies that I know that are girly girls are all after this collection right now. This is brand new. This is a hot item. So if you guys are looking to get a gift, please go and try to get this. I mean, try and get it even if it's not on sale because I feel like it's going to sell out so fast. All of the girly girls are after it. You can find this on maccosmetics.com. You can also find it at Ulta. I don't know if they have it at Sephora, but I know they have it at Ulta. You could probably find it at a Macy's counter as well, so just check there, you guys. But look at the freaking packaging. It's so beautiful. All of these bows and printed into the actual product. Ooh, I would really, really like that eyeshadow palette. And girl, ooh, the blush is cute too. And I love the lipsticks. They look so cute. They have all of the holiday colors. Oh. The next thing on my list is this hair removal device. I have been wanting to stop shaving. Shaving is so freaking annoying, and every girl hates it, especially if you're a girly girl. You hate shaving. Most girly girls get waxes or they get laser removal, which is what I'm gonna end up doing because I am done with the razors. I am not about to spend hundreds of dollars on razors, and literally my hair grows back within a couple of hours. I can shave my legs to do something, go out, come back, and I have hair, like short stubble all over my legs. It's so annoying. So I found this hair removal device at Ulta and it was only $149. I think it's called the Gen 2 hair removal something or another, but I do have a link for it, so I will leave that in the description box for you below. If you guys have any suggestions for hair removal devices that I can use, please let me know because I am so serious. I cannot go into 2023 with hairy legs, hairy underarms. I got hair all over my arms. I'm a very hairy person. I just cannot do it, and I do not have the time to shave every 2 to 3 hours. Okay, so next on my list is this really pretty bling hot comb, and this is by the Diamond Styler. Now you can find a bling hot comb on Amazon, but I just found this one. This one is $75. The ones that I found on Amazon go for about $80 and up. So I saw this one. She is having a sale. I believe it's like 40% off when I was on the website. This is the regular price, by the way, $75. And then it had like 40% off sale, I think, for Black Friday. So if you guys are interested in that, please do check the link and see if they're still in stock. She had a rainbow of colors. I'm talking blue, mint green, lime green, purple, just so many different colors, which is why I kind of picked her website. Now, I have never purchased anything from this brand, so I don't know how good they are or what their customer service is like. It does seem like a smaller brand, but like I said, you can find this on Amazon, and a lot of places do carry these. They just might be a little bit more expensive than what she's selling it for, and I'll try and see if I can find a link and leave it below for you guys. I did have a link, I just don't know why it's not up here. But I wanted to get this hot comb because I have been trying to figure out how to lay my wigs at the top down flat. And from all the videos I watched, girlies were telling me to use a hot comb to straighten it down. So that's why I was in the market for a hot comb, girl. And yeah, this one for $75 with the pink bling, I mean. Okay, dollies, so last but certainly not least is this gel manicure kit for $24.99. Such a good deal. This is from Amazon. I'll try and see if I can put the link on there. I don't know why it's not on this screen, but I'll try and see if I can leave the link below for you guys. But if you search on Amazon gel manicure kit, this will come up. A lot of girlies have been doing their nails at home. One, the pandemic. Two, the price of nails have just gone crazy. Like, to get like a regular manicure is like $80. And girl, please don't want a design or a print or anything, because if you want that, you're talking about over the hundreds. You're talking about over $100 just for get your nails done. So I feel like this is a perfect gift for any girly girl who likes to keep up, who likes to stay cute. She's gonna enjoy this. So I put this on my list because you dolls know I love to wear my press-ons, but I've been getting tired of press-ons lately. Recently I had like a little fungus from my press-ons, so I had to keep my nails off, like probably like 2 or 3 weeks ago I had to keep my nails off, and that was just so irritating to me to not have my nails on. So I feel like maybe doing gel manicures on myself in between me wearing the press-ons will make my nails a little bit more healthier, give my nails a chance to breathe. Yeah, and it won't be super expensive. Like, this is $25 and I can do, and it comes with like all of these different color polishes, comes with brushes, it comes with so many things in this kit, and this is probably gonna last you. Okay, dollies, the last thing that I forgot to mention that's actually not on this list is a camera battery, because my camera just keeps shutting off, which is why my background looks different and I'm in a different spot because my camera shut off on me. But yes, a camera battery, I would love to have that. If there's a girl in your life who does videos and social media, it would be definitely a good idea to get her like a camera or camera accessories like a mic or a bag or a camera battery or a memory card. All of those are great gifts for a gadget girly girl. That is it. That was my 2022 Pinkmas wish list and my ultimate girly gift guide. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope you got some ideas for what gifts you would like to buy for your girly girls in your life. Love you guys. Don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.
It's Christmas time. It's Christmas time. The sea